Yeti has made six amazing t-shirts for this wonderful event. Very, very awesome designs. The Yeti has been doing wonderful things for this event for so long, and definitely get those t-shirts. $5 from every tee sold supports the Trevor Project. And with that, we're going to throw it over to yoshipro with Psychonauts.
Hi, so this is Psychonauts. It's a game released in 2005, I want to say. It recently had a sequel come out last year. Hotly anticipated sequel. The category I'm doing today is 90% no LSD, which is basically there's a huge skip that skips like the last third of the game or so, using a trick called load save displacement. So I will not be doing that because I want to see all the levels and whatnot. Okay, let me just open my live split real quick just so I can see. There we go. Okay, and time will start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So right off the bat, I'm going to be doing a little bit of a tutorial skip, kinda, hopefully. If I don't get a soft block here. If I get a soft block here, it's like half a minute time loss.
All right, settle down in here. Big day tomorrow.
Did not get the soft block. Nice. So you can force pause the game here by pressing the joysticks, and you can quit the title. And the game autosaves, so you skip doing the little camera tutorial. That shows you how to use the camera. Kind of slow. I pressed B. That's also pretty slow. I forgot that if you just press B there, it instantly brings back to the menu. So unfortunate time loss. Oh yeah, I wasn't sleeping in the bed because I did a little trick on the menu that I don't think actually saves any time, but it looks cool, so I like doing it. Maybe it saves time. I honestly could not tell you. I've been doing it for so long. So this is the first trick in the run. It's gonna be a palm. Palming is basically when you ground pound on a slope, and that's not gonna clear it, is it? Oh, I'm gonna go. No, I probably shouldn't go for it again. So when you ground pound on a slope, you gain a bunch of speed, and that's gonna be the main form of movement tech for the first little bit until we get the levitation. Spoilers alert: we learn how to levitate. This is the first level in the game. It is basic braining. The whole idea in this game is to like enter people's brains, and that's every level. And that was a really bad palm. Oh, this is sloppy. I might not be able to make blimps now. But yeah, you enter people's brains, and that leads to a bunch of really cool, interesting, creative levels. Really cool game.
You'll have plenty of time to stand around when you're dead.
So over here, I skipped the cutscene so fast I didn't even like pause for a second. It's unfortunate. I don't think I can make it. This is like a huge cycle-based part of the run, and I was really slow, so that's what happens. Ideally, you would get here on the perfect cycle to do that palm I just did, and you would skip over that platform without waiting, and it'd be really cool looking. Unfortunately, that did not happen. Also, the collectibles I'm getting right now are figments. You see in the top right, I'm rank 2. I need to be rank 20 because you learn a new ability every 10 ranks. And I need to learn pyrokinesis and telekinesis. You can also get invisibility, but we will not be using that this run, unfortunately. It's not a very useful ability, but it's, you know, pretty cool. And this is the best part of the run. If I can hit the switch. The punching mini game. So here we have to punch 20 of those little dudes, teaching us about the combat in this game. Very exciting. Yay, Raz!
Yay, Raz! Punch, 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 punch! Punch, Raz! Punch! Punch, punch, punch! Yay, Raz! Punch, punch, punch! Punch, Raz!
And for the last side, there's gonna be babies. Unfortunately, it's faster to actually punch the babies than wait for the babies to go down. The babies don't give you any points, but punching them makes them disappear. And also doesn't lose any points. Now we know how to punch. Yay, Raz. Do another little palm to skip some of that waiting. Normally I have to hide behind walls because the turret's shooting at you. I'm kind of low on figments, I'll be real. Make it up in the next level.
You can grab poles like that and swing on.
a duffel
It's all about.
So this is supposed to be like a huge part that teaches you how to platform and whatnot. But for some reason in the in the PC version, there's debris off to the right. From what I've been told, I haven't actually played like the Xbox version myself, but it's not in the Xbox version, but they added like debris over here. Might be mistaken. But the debris actually lines up perfectly to skip basically all the platforming here. Because there's this long rail section at the very end of it, the very top. But you can just kind of palm directly over here. And here's Bobby. A bit of a bully, so we're just gonna knock him off. Okay. And we do another palm to skip the platforming there. Normally I have to go around. It's actually a really cool platforming section.
Hello?
Casually.
Hello?
It's like a bridge spinning circle. This game is really creative. And now here we're doing a trick called girl skip. No girls allowed. Normally they want an arrowhead, but getting an arrowhead is kind of slow and talking to them is kind of slow. Arrowheads are basically the currency. I'm going to be needing to collect them actually in this run because I'm not going to be doing any fancy tricks, and we need the cobweb duster, which is really expensive. And there's 900 arrowheads. Outrageous, I know. Also, these little collectibles I've been getting, I believe this is my second one so far, are side challenge markers. They give me a rank, like instantly, which is pretty speedy. So this part I'm going to be going out of my way slightly to be collecting all these. Because I need 50 for the first item I want to be getting. Which is the, what should call it? What is it even called? Dowsing Rod. And basically that lets you find big deposits of arrowheads. So you see I'm only getting like 2 per little thing I collect. That'll change shortly. Oh my god. Missed that palm. That palm I found yesterday, so unfortunately I missed it. Would have been exciting. Now we're going to see Sasha. He's going to teach us how to shoot with our brain. Crazy stuff, I know.
So what are we gonna learn? Have you tested this?
Step up to the brain tumbler when you're ready.
But first we go into the brain tumbler. This is our brain. At least that's what we believe. You know, we trust this fella. There's a caravan.
Sasha, I'm going inside the caravan.
What do you see inside?
Aha!
This level has, what you call it? Every level has like different value figments. It's kind of weird. Like the figments here are worth 7, I believe, or is it 9? Oh yeah, I need arrowheads. Hello? Oh my god. I'm supposed to hit this one too. They just kind of circle around you. Whatever. That one disappeared right when I went to grab it. It's a disaster. Okay, we need permission first before we learn how to shoot. And this tree stump kind of just brings us around the hub world fast. Okay. This is Sasha's mind. It's neat and tidy, so it's just a cube.
Well done.
Very
Ryan.
organized
Well done,
person.
Ryan. Good.
This has some really cool gravity shenanigans though, because the level's on a cube. So over here, I'm gonna palm right off the edge, and I'm gonna do it just because it looks cool. And this is like the coolest looking one. Why did the music stop? I don't think the music normally pauses like that. That was weird. Yeah, a lot of really cool palms in this level. But the idea is we're just learning how to shoot, so we're shooting these targets that are in different locations. Since I know where they are, I can do some shots off screen. Like this one you can shoot off screen, but I might miss it because there's an enemy right beside it. Yeah. It's kind of a precise angle you have to have on the joystick. And here you can just kind of skip the last platforming section. Now here's the first boss of the game, Mega Sensor. We can't actually hit him yet until we break all these targets because he's currently invincible. Yeah, I wanted to get stomped. Damped even. You can actually hit him still sometimes when you're on the side. Oh my god. Each time it gets stamped is like
Use your mental focus
7 or 8 seconds.
It will help you shoot.
It's a cute cutscene though. Oh my god. Okay, I hit him during the stamp. I got comboed there. That just wasn't fair. It's not my fault, I swear. Okay, now that we know how to shoot, I'm also out of ammo. Oh no. Now that I know how to shoot, I can go back into the brain tumbler. That scary monster I saw, I can now deal with them.
Hey, where'd it go? Don't tell me I imagined that whole thing.
Okay, and
Ever work?
here's hoping I can beat the bunny with bunny hops. So this is not the part where I'll be like beating it over here. So I am ahead of it right now. Oh my god, this is a disaster. Oh no, and okay, I was able to retry the palm. Normally if you miss that palm, the sensors surround you and you just can't do anything.
Don't worry, Dogen.
That being said, I
I'm
did
coming
beat
up
the
there to
bunny,
save you.
so
What is wrong
the
with
bunny's
you?
supposed to be with me still,
No time to
but
explain,
you can
Sasha.
actually go
I gotta
faster
climb the spooky
than the
thorn
bunny.
tower.
Poor dream bunny, never stood a chance. Now we have our oarsman badge. We can go see Mia by the lake. We need the badge for like her to actually work so we can enter her mind, but you can actually get over to her without ever using the little canoes, which is actually what we're going to do right now because it's faster. I didn't talk to her.
Now bounce on up here and follow me, darling. There you go.
So this is Mia's mind. We now know how to levitate, and probably the most famous or infamous glitch in this game
Stay on the
will
ball
be
here,
used
Rasputin, if you
probably
wanna get
like
high.
right about now.
And see if you can get all
Or,
those rings
yeah,
spinning, Mr.
because I
DJ.
messed up. So you can fly forever with the levitation by switching between the state, putting it above your head and below you again. This only works on the PC version because of frame rate, but yeah, it makes a lot of platforming pretty trivial now. I'll still be doing stuff because flying, what you call it, isn't really that fast, as you can see, but whenever there's a vertical section that we can't just like palm, like here, then I will be flying.
When you are levitating, you are also protected.
I should be good on figments for now.
But some things, like
Always
those spikes,
bad news.
those are always bad news. Whether you are levitating or
And this is the race. This part's really hard casually, from what I remember. Or maybe I'm just really bad. I spent like an hour on this, my first time playing this game. Bobby is kind of smooth with it, I'll be real. But now that I know how to speedrun, pretty trivial. It's actually faster to bunny hop. Normally you're supposed to just ride the levitation ball, you know, kind of like I did there. I'll be using it to make sure I don't hit the sides of the walls, because if I hit the side of the wall, then I lose all my speed, and that'd be really slow. But yeah, you can gain a lot more speed just bunny hopping. Makes this race pretty trivial. Oh my god, almost missed. And then here we can just bounce up here, and the race is done. Bobby never stood a chance. Crazy. Speed. Oh yeah, getting all the figments on the race is terrible. It is actually one of the most tedious things unless you know exactly where they all are. And if you miss one, then it's just like over. I ran rank 101 for a little bit, and you can do it in 2 trips optimally in that category, but it is really difficult. Okay, and that was me as mine. We're actually going to enter again real quick. We're going to go say hi to our friend Oatmeal. Only time we'll be seeing him in the room. Look at Oatmeal, so cute. Little snot bubble. Now we can go back to the brain tumbler and actually finish the level for real, for real, for real. This is the, what you call it, brain tank fight. Pretty easy fight. There's not a whole lot that goes on in it. We do get to see Dogen. Dogen is a fan favorite character. You don't really see him a whole lot in the speedrun. You don't really see a whole lot in the speedrun. Honestly. Kind of crazy how that is, huh? But yeah, the idea behind this is there's a soft gelatinous underbelly on this tank.
Man, I am
And you want to hit it.
smart. Soft gelatinous underbelly?
Man, I am so smart. Best line in the game. Which is saying a lot because this game has a lot of really good lines. But yeah, you just kind of do this for the first phase. I got hit by a confusion grenade. Those will be coming up later actually. This category you actually see and use the confusion grenades, which is kind of cool. You only use it for 1 level, but still neat. So confused, can't find me. Okay, shoot me. I'm actually gonna start luring it to the corner though, because the second phase actually has some tech. Kind of like quick kill, sort of. So, don't hit me. Getting hit by a confusion grenade here can actually be really bad because sometimes you just won't be able to shoot. Oh. Please, 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 please. Thank you. I got unconfused at the perfect time. Okay. So, I forgot how loud that is. Can I please stop getting hit? Oh, I missed the quick kill. So for the last like 5 hits, it's supposed to jump around the map. You can do it with only 2 jumps. I did it with 3 because I got hit by that confusion grenade. Okay, now here's the scavenger hunt section. So I was collecting some items earlier in the game. If you get, there's, I believe, is it 14 or 18? There's a lot of them, basically. And they're just like random little objects, like one's gonna be up here, like a voodoo doll, right? Yeah. And if you get 9 of them or 7 of them,
Whoa, that's my last. Now that
you get 4 ranks instantly. And like I said, I want to be rank 20 at a certain point, and that point is coming up pretty soon. So I need to get a move on. I'm actually doing pretty good for rank and stuff though right now. You get a lot from the scavenger hunt because you get a bunch of side cores as well. See if I can get the cool shot. I'm washed. You can hit that beehive while moving, and you can keep speed. But yeah, there's one up here. And the last one I'll be getting is an egg, a condor egg. Right here. And there we go, scavenger hunt done. I could use a little bit more figments, but I'll go out of my way. And now it's on to everyone's favorite part of the run. So coming up is a boss that is basically all luck and an auto scroller combined. So it's like every speedrunner's favorite things. It's perfect. The scavenger route was different because I'm doing no LSD, which means you get slightly different items. Because you get like 2 more, or, yeah, you pick up 2 additional ones. Oh, okay, so those nail crates are all luck. This phase, the first phase is like not bad at all. The second one's where it can make or break runs. I guess only really for any percent, and maybe this category. Most other categories aren't so optimized where you need to get like perfect luck on Linda, but any percent you definitely do, because it can be like upwards of half a minute. Also, I need to use dowsing rod here. That's me reminding myself, because if I don't do that, this run becomes a lot slower. It's been like 5 minutes just gathering arrowheads. So yeah, you need 900 to get the cobweb duster, and this section has 2 really big deposits that add up to 900, which is really cool. But you can't revisit this part once you complete it, so if you miss it, especially in a casual playthrough, it's just a pain to get the cobweb duster. Yeah, this platforming section's... oh no. The platforming in this game is kind of jank, which is why I love it, but also it can be a bit annoying. But I like it a lot. Yeah, the camera here is a bit disorienting for sure. I like it though. I don't know, it's been so long since I've done this casually that I don't remember. I feel like I struggled on this a lot though. But it's pretty easy once you know how to fly, because you can literally just kind of move around. And I used to speedrun a game where you were basically completely off screen at all times, so I'm just used to awkward stuff, I guess. But yeah, this part's really neat, but it's really slow. It's like a 5-minute auto scroller of just nothing. We're coming up to the second part of the fight, the last part of RNG. See if Linda's nice. It'd be great if she was nice.
Does that mean that now is a great time for donations and blurbs?
Yes. Yes, it's a perfect time, actually.
Power Up with Pride is partnered with the Yeti to bring you shirts. Based on various runs throughout the event, these awesome designs will only be around as long as the marathon is, so make sure you pick them up now. $5 from each shirt sale goes directly to the Trevor Project. Visit theyeti.com to check them all out. Amazing shirts, amazing event, amazing charity. Definitely get some shirts, get your donations in, tell all your friends about this event. We'll be going all weekend long. And stick around and enjoy.
There is a ceiling here, I believe. Actually, there is, because we would have like flown out of it probably and done something to skip it. I don't know why I'm saying probably. Yeah, I got good or I didn't get great RNG there, but it was one cycle, which we take those because every additional cycle is another like 20 seconds. But that was like the slowest possible one cycle I could have got for Linda. Luckily, we're coming up to the end of this section now, so hope you enjoyed the music. Oh wait, have I talked to the clams yet? Or not clams, lobsters?
Hey,
And the fish?
I think I see a piece of teriyaki salmon jerky over there in that clam.
Okay, now I just need a sucker fish to drop, like right here. It's not a true speedrun unless you hear every bit of dialogue in this area.
Hey, I think I see a piece of teriyaki salmon jerky over there
Oh
in
my
that
god.
clam. Hey, I think I see.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die because of the sucker fish.
Can't breathe.
We're good. Okay, this last deposit is gonna be coming up. Oh wait, actually I shouldn't have pulled it out yet because pulling out the dowsing rod right before you attack is gonna put it away. Yeah. Here. Now I'll take the dowsing rod out. And now I have 900. Now I can buy the cobweb duster, which is great because you actually need it in this category for 2 different things, not just one. Yeah, this is the end of the Linda section. Also, Linda's the monster we saw in the rain tumbler. Crazy, right? The lore, it runs deep. I need to replay this game casually because it's been so long since I've actually like paid attention to the story and whatnot. Like I watched a few cutscenes that I normally don't see, and I was like, whoa, this game's funny. Remember, I like it now. Okay. But what you call it? This is Lungfishopolis. We're inside Linda's mind. I'm gonna go out of my way to get some more figments just so I'm not low.
It's okay, everyone.
Also kind of because I messed up, but I mean I need figments because I am low. Break this building. And you can't really use the levitation ball here, unfortunately. So the fastest form of moon is tumbling. Oh my god. What happened to my ammo?
Where is
Nah, whatever. Line it up at least. So there I use that laser to hit the turret. That's way later. And teleports me right by the blimp. And now here is a really cool trick called Donut Dive, found by Grim Donuts.
We don't have a replacement blue.
So, if you get the tag, you can open up emotional baggage. It's a collectible in this game. Very clever, I know. You can open up the baggage as you touch the water. And by doing that, the game's like, oops, and just puts you underwater. So this lets us just flip all the way over here to the level end trigger. And wow, we're at the end already. Crazy.
Give up while you can, Gargalor.
I know.
Jamara does not speak giant monster boy language.
And this fight's normally split into like 4 parts, but we're gonna be going for a quick kill, hopefully. I just keep some stun lock on the ground. Oh my god, I'm in awful RNG. The triangle beam. So you shoot him onto the ground here. And normally he's supposed to go back up in the air after you do a combo on him. But
Hard to avoid. Attack!
oh, did I mess up? Almost. There you go. And you just kind of stun lock him in the corner. It's pretty simple. You just do 2 hits on him and then do a full combo after he attacks you. It saves like 50 seconds though. Gold split. Probably only a gold because of the donut dive. Okay, so I'm rank 19. This is perfect actually. This is the fan favorite level. But in the speedrun we don't actually do a whole lot of it.
All the haters, huh? Or else maybe.
Actually, probably one of the most broken levels in the run, just because of how easy it is to skip everything. Close. Getting the momentum storage on the little car. So this sewer skip, normally you need to find a plunger and trick the G-men into thinking you're a plumber. I mean, you know. But you can just kind of jump into that pipe and you hit the loading zone. And here you're supposed to get a telephone to pretend you're a repairman for the, what you call it, telephone pole. But, you know, you can just fly up. And just like that, we skip basically the entire level. Which is a shame, because this level is really, really good. It's a fan favorite for a reason. But, you know, it is what it is. That's why no major glitch is the best category. Still waiting for people to believe me.
Who is it? Hello?
Mm-hmm. Okay, I need to bacon. So using the bacon, you can go to Ford immediately. And now I'm learning the moves.
Great. Now you're getting warmer.
And here, dialogue skip. Never mind.
Rasputin, lock your mental focus on this
If you hit Cruller, you can skip this little dialogue. It saves like 6 seconds.
Focus. Oh, great.
Bingo.
Shot.
Okay, last one.
Okay, last one.
And now I know how to use telekinesis, which is great because we actually use it in the Den Mother fight. I'm gonna go back to the Milkman. But first, I'm gonna go back to the main lodge and buy the cobweb duster. You also need to be rank 20 to get the cobweb duster, so hitting rank 20 is very, very important by the Milkman stage. Now we just go back. It's actually faster to go to Sasha's lab and enter the Milkman through the brain tumbler. Okay, so I'm gonna be going for a quick kill here. So by using telekinesis every time I attack her, I am able to skip a little bit of her animation. Or she like takes damage, you know, typical stuff. And that lines up perfectly actually, so she doesn't jump randomly. Because normally she's supposed to do like a random jump where you just can't hit her. And that wastes a little bit of time. But yeah, there we go. That was the Milkman stage. Milk is delicious. So normally you need invisibility here. The game was warning me like, hey, you need to be rank 30 to beat this level. Joke's on them though, I don't.
Got it. Hey.
So by shooting my side blast there, oh, I'm able to actually clip into the door enough to talk to her, so. Oh my god. Okay. Now we go up here. Start the play. This level is really easy to soft lock, so I'm gonna do like all the safe stuff to make sure it doesn't soft lock. Because the last thing we need is like a 2-minute time loss. Because I was being greedy. So, talk to Becky over here. And we'll go over here. So normally you're supposed to do this whole play. It's actually really cool. And you do it casually. Another reason no major glitch is the best category. But you can just fly up here. Basically skip all of it. Now Glorious level's really cool, but flying makes it like baby easy. Now we go back here. You grab the last play. There's one up here. Yeah, you can see it. You can't actually grab it in the happy state because you're supposed to only get it when it's sad and dreary, which you're gonna see very shortly. Because that light I put on has two sides. So you actually have to hit it here. Yeah, this part's really cool because when you like get the play to start, you know, because you have this. Here, wait, do I have it? I have it, right? Yeah, with a megaphone you can like direct the play, and there's like cutscenes for every scenario. It's really cool. Okay, so we talked to Becky. She brings down the hot air balloon, and we're able to go up to the top. And this part we also basically just skip all of it because you can fly. So we go over here, huge invisible wall, and ta-da, at the boss. Now you gotta be careful here because if he hits you at all with insults, you lose a lot of time because you fall all the way down, especially when you're flying, which is like barely faster, but it's faster, you know, gotta be fast.
Your fighting is weak, uninspired.
He has really good aim too, actually. It's surprising. Surprised it did not get sniped in any meaningful way, at least. And now we just do it one last time on the intended way. Normally you're supposed to go up here every time, but you know, why not take the slightly more direct path? It's actually a pretty clean fight. This is like probably the hardest fight in the game. It's not saying a lot, but you know. Bad.
Finally, recognition for my.
I just wanted to hear that line. I'll be real. That's why I slowed down. One of my favorite lines in the game. Finally, recognition for my acting talent. So this is Edgar's mind. Normally you're supposed to fight 4 wrestlers. But they left a loading zone in.
Nice. Now I can get
So
Edgar's
we actually
card.
need to fight 1.
Keep off the street now.
It's now a good time for plugging an incentive.
Yep.
Okay, so the marathon is ahead. And we have Phasmophobia coming up next. So you've added a bonus incentive for Phasmophobia. Choose the medium map. We get to choose the cute map that cute runners get to choose. The 3 choices are Cutie Campsite, Cutie High School, and Cutie Prison. So definitely get those donations in.
Sounds like a cute incentive. Okay, so that was a wrestler fight. I stun locked by using telekinesis. Speeds up the fight a little bit. And now here the loading zone for the boss is right there still. Normally you're supposed, or every time you like fight a wrestler. Oh. Okay, I should have focused for a second because, you know, I'm just gonna reload because I don't know what to do here. Okay, yeah, every time you fight a wrestler, you get a card and like stack up, get to the very top. But you can just fly up to that loading zone. I have to do this again. Also, the game just gives you Confusion Grenade because you're supposed to have it. You can't actually beat this boss without it. Oh my god. I'm owned. Yeah, you don't want the bull to ever run Elodia. And now we just use Confusion Grenade and hit with the spear.
Look out! Ow!
There's a cool fact that for some reason hitting the bullet at the very end of the fight gives us the last piece of dialogue for crazy time save. Oh, that's awful luck. Where's that last spear? Am I crazy?
Look out! Here comes a load. Ow!
Why are you on it?
Right in a
Oh
load
my
of
god.
blood.
It's a disaster. Why are you over? Oh, this is just terrible luck. One of the worst luck I've seen. Well, I got a pretty good system in practice. Oh, I hit. Oh, yeah, I don't know why it's spawning so far away from me. Oh yeah, hit the bull. Time safe. Okay, and now we go into Fred's Mind. Fred's Mind might be my favorite. Well, I really like the aesthetic in Edgar's, so
Can't get a good grip.
it's hard to say, it's hard to say. I hear we're playing a board game. I'll be real, I couldn't figure out how to do this. I'm pretty sure I looked at the guide when I first played this game. But they basically tell you a bunch of stuff to do, and then you go do it. And then they join your team. Like, they were annoyed by that safe running around on the roof, so we got rid of it, and they're like, okay, we'll help you out. And now I'm gonna do a save load, because you need to talk to the store, but you also need to go talk to Fred over here. And he'll give you a note saying, I care about my troops. This person felt like, no, they weren't cared for. But now, they join. Oh god. Go up. Thank you. Kind of janky the way it works to get back up. But, you know, it's really cool, so.
Oh, no. Man.
Soldier fights soldier. Over here. I'm gonna build this last bridge real quick.
Oh, no.
Now we gotta go snail hunting. But let me talk to the store first. They want a gold doubloon, and at the very start of the level, I pulled it out. If you know where it is, you can just get it immediately. So. Just hiding in a fireplace. Doesn't seem like a very good place for a doubloon. That's just my opinion. I don't know if I've ever actually had snail. Or escargot. One day. Yeah, here we are. I just realized, what's that house in the corner? Why is that house, like, loud? Am I supposed to go there? All I know is a speedrun route nowadays. Speaking of speedrun route, you can actually just go over here, use pyrokinesis through the wall, and it'll teleport you onto the other side for a cutscene.
I'll bet I could arm our troops with that.
And there you go. The musket. I lit the wrong thing on fire. It's over. Time loss. Oh well. Now we talk to them, and they're on our team. Can't get a good grip.
Can't get a good grip.
And now we bring the snails over here. Napoleon's trying to cheat the game, so we gotta go fix that real quick. He drew up his drawbridge. Not allowed. This part's pretty annoying casually if you don't know how to fly, but if you know how to fly. You don't even need to fly to get up here early, but it definitely makes it a lot easier. So like no major glitches you do. Oh my, I got sniped. Oh, I lived. Wow. I got like stuck in the corner. That's cool. I was expecting to drown. And that's Fred's mind. And now we can disguise ourselves as Lobato.
Great.
And now here is the asylum. This part isn't too complicated. There's one really annoying section coming up, which I think a lot of people don't like running this category for that reason. It's basically like 30 or 40 seconds of flying straight, and like it's not crazy hard to fly, but it is a fair bit of mashing, even if it's like kind of slow mashing. So a lot of people don't like that, but small price to pay for having the best category, you know? So here's that section where we're going to be flying up for like a year. Also, the game can't keep up with how fast we were doing stuff, so now it's going through all the objectives that we already completed. I cannot fly as well as I used to be able to, I'll be real. Back when I first started speedrunning this, I was a young lad. Now my bones are aching.
Can't get a good grip.
But yeah, that was the bulk of this Alum level. There's a lot of collectibles in this level too. Here you need invisibility normally, but also you can just kind of throw the bird away. He's fine. But if you don't chuck the bird, he will blow you away. He'll press a button, send you flying away. Just not good. So here's Pokelope, best character in the game. Put the brain into the brain tumbler.
Careful then.
And Brain Tank 2. This boss, I feel like, has a bit of a reputation for being pretty annoying. When you know, like, the exact way to do it, it's not too bad. The real question is, do I know the exact way to do it? Yeah. So you're basically just clearing a path so you can hit the Brain Tank.
It's now a good time for some donations.
Yes, that would be a great time.
We have a $400 donation from iGox with no comment, but headed straight towards the Quickie Mountain All Red Berries incentive. Thank you so much for your donation. We also have a $25 donation from Noria, which says, eels at the campsite sound cute. And that is going towards the Phasmophobia medium map bid war for the bonus map. Thank you for your donations, and definitely get your donations in for the Phasmophobia map bid war.
And that was Brain Tank 2. Now we're approaching the very end of the game. Here's where we use the cobweb duster again. In any percent, you can skip this with load save displacement.
Got it.
But
Got it.
we already need the cobweb duster anyways, so why not? Also, when you do what you call it, a load save displacement, it makes the background all glitchy and kind of hard to look at. So it's nice that we don't have to. But yeah, we just skipped like all the meat circus. I probably should have mentioned. You can just fly up. You're supposed to do an escort mission, but escort mission's kind of lame.
Come here, bunny.
So this is the first. It's basically like a boss gauntlet now. So the first boss. And meet circus properly in I don't know how long, because you basically skip all the annoying parts. Or I did when I did no major glitches, because you have to do the ollie part and stuff. But that is on the nerfed version, because they removed some enemies or something for the PC. You make okay. And now here's dad skip. Normally this is like, this might be the most infamous part of this level. if it's not the escort mission. This platforming section is really difficult normally, but if you ground pound here, when Dad jumps on top of you, what you call it, he sends you flying into the air. Skips all the platforming. This part's kind of RNG. Can I get a good grip, please? There we go. I got pretty good RNG. I just played bad. And this is the final, what you call it, boss. So time will be coming up pretty shortly. You can get double hits by aiming slightly to the right, which is what I was doing. The screen gets darker for some reason too when you do that. Yeah, normally this fight takes like 4 cycles, I want to say, but by aiming up right, you do multiple hits at once. Oh my, I missed 2 cycle. Oh, it's a disaster. Oh well. Well, time will be next hit then. You can do a 1 cycle on this boss, actually. There's a few recordings of it. It's not consistent. If it was, it would save like 15 or 20 seconds. There we go. Time. Yeah, that was Psychonauts. Not the cleanest of runs, but also pretty fun. Cool game, you should check it out. Cool marathon, you should keep watching and support. If you want to learn the run, there's a lot of tutorials. We have a Discord, not the most active Discord, but everyone there is really friendly, willing to help. So, yeah.
Bunnies.
Thanks for having me.
No meat.
No more. No more meat. Look.
Thank you for the amazing run.
There you go. Good little bunny. Hey, thanks for helping me save the bunnies and for talking to my dad.
Up next, we have Phasmophobia by 4 very cute runners. Flannel Cat NPC Lives, Peace Egg, and Bersentia.
We're separating the brains.
This is gonna be a
now,
super
Rascal.
awesome run, getting to watch 4 cute
Fine.
runners catch
Let's
cute
go
ghosts.
inside.
Man, I can't wait to tell you about all the messed up stuff that happened.
Oh, I know a lot of it. While you were out, I poked around a bit. Tell me about this Lily person.
Hey!
And so, that brings us to the end. Where, as you can clearly see, the personal demons causing my negative behavior have all been eradicated, leaving me sane once again. This is also corroborated in CAT scan number 3 on page 59 of your handouts. On a personal note, I would just like to reiterate how extremely, extremely sorry I am for stealing all of your brains and trying to take over the world. Mistakes have been made. But this camp is all about education. And I know I, for one, learned plenty. Thanks to that guy right there. Come on up here, Raz.
We endeavor to build strong minds here, with the power to lift things, to see things, to burn things. But it's a special quality of your heart, not your mind, that truly makes a great Psychonaut. This young man has it. We did not give it to him. He got it from someone else, long before he came here.
Of this cutscene.
But we can give him this, to honor his mind, his courage, and his heart.
All your donations today go to the Trevor Project.
We do not normally
The Trevor
ask this
Project is
of
the world's
someone
largest
so young,
suicide prevention and
but it
crisis
is
intervention
obvious to us
organization
all
for
that you are
LGBTQ
not average.
young people.
Will you
The
join
organization
us,
works to save
Rasputin?
young lives by
Will
providing
you
support through
be
free and confidential
a
suicide prevention
Psychonaut?
and crisis intervention programs on platforms where young people spend their time. Amazing, amazing charity. Definitely get your donations in. Awesome marathon. We're going to be going all weekend long. And you can choose the map that we're gonna catch cute ghosts on in the bonus map. So definitely get your donations in for that.
Okay, let's be perfectly clear about this. That was the best summer of my whole entire life.
Hey, the summer's not over yet. We can hang out for a couple of weeks still.
My family's out on the East Coast. Where's yours?
They move around a lot.
Well, you'd better go. Your dad's waiting for you.
Well...
Bye.
Children, it's an emergency. There's been another kidnapping.
I was here the whole time. You saw me.
No, this time we know who it is, and that's what scares us.
Who was kidnapped?
Truman Zanotto, the grand head of the Psychonauts.
Dad!
Sir, can you teleport this many of us back to headquarters?
Huh? What? Hey, what are you people doing in my kitchen? Now get!
Guess we're taking the jet.
Don't worry about your dad, darling. We'll get him back.
Yes, after all, we'll have Rasputin helping us.
I'm going?
Now how could we do this without our anti-kidnapping specialist?
I've taught you everything I can, son. Now, you go show them. Show them all.
Let's go.
To be continued. And it was continued. Can you imagine not having a sequel with that ending for like 15 years? Crazy. Also, the game crashed, so. Oops.